we are going to come in to a full body class today. I know you guys love the full body, but I have had a lot of you asking for a little arm focus in there. So it is going to be a full body with a little arm focus. I'm going to use some hand weights for some exercises. If you don't have them, you know the drill. At this point, you really don't need any equipment. But if you have the ankle weights, the hand weights, take them with you. I am going to pop my watch on, so I hopefully don't get carried away, but I probably will. But you guys have been liking the longer styles as well, so strap in, let's get going. Meet me in your comfortable seated position. This is Apollo. You might recognize him. He will get out of the way later. So let's get grounded. Let's get into it. Meet me in your comfortable seated position. Palms facing up on your knees. Just close down through your eyes for the moment. If you usually fast forward through this part, just try to stay with me. Just become completely present in your body before you start moving it. Let's take a nice big inhale through our noses. Draw that breath in and then exhale, letting it go. Take a big inhale through your nose, taking in whatever you need in this very moment, and then exhale, releasing anything that may be holding you back. Let's go one more time. Big inhale through your nose. Keep drawing that breath in, and then exhale, your biggest sigh out yet. All right, opening through your eyes. We're going to get straight into it. So come into your 4-point kneeling position. Just stacking your hands over your shoulders. Move those hand weights away for now. So from here, I want you to rotate your elbows back towards your knees. So naturally, they want to sit out to the side. Rotate them back. Tuck under through your tailbone. We're going to come into our tricep fold downs. So through this, we imagine we're trying to place our forearms just up off our mat, and then we press back up. Place your forearms just up off your mat, and then press through the heels of your hands to come back up. Make sure as you're doing this, you're not sending your hips all the way back, because you'll feel like your arms aren't really doing much. Keep everything stacked and lower down. Your head moves in line with your spine. So let's go. We inhale, exhale, press up. We're going to do a few more reps here than we usually would. Keep wrapping your elbows in towards your body. Let's go for 10. Keep your core strapped in for 9. Let's go for 8. Shoulders away from your ears. With each one, I want you to pull your elbows close into your body. We have 7. Knit your ribs together. Make sure those hips aren't shooting back too far. We have 5. In 4, we're going to hold at the bottom for pulses. In 3. In 2. Hold at the bottom on this last one. Hold it here, little pulses. Just lifting these forearms an inch, dropping them down an inch. Let's go 10, 9, high, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press up on 1. From here, I want you to grab this hand weight in your right hand. So from here, I'm going to just scoot around so you can see. In your right hand, we're going to send this arm back in a tricep extension, and then we're going to change our palm to the ceiling, serve it out in front. Tricep extension, serve it out through front. Good. Kick back, serve out. Kick back, serve out. Keeping your core engaged. If you feel like your weight is a little bit too light, you might want to double up. 2 dumbbells in one hand. Good. But once again, we're going to do a few extra reps. So if your hand weights are a little bit lighter, or you don't have those hand weights, that is fine. You are still working. Good. Keep this shoulder away from your ear though. Let's go for 10. Exhale through the tricep extension. For 9. Keep that arm hugged in by your body for 8. We're going for 7. Take that big exhale for 6. Pinky to the finger through that tricep extension. We have 5. In 4, you are going to find some pulses through your tricep extension. For 3, let's go 2. Make this your last one. Hold that tricep extension. Pinky to the ceiling and that arm is hugged in. We take little pulses here. Lift an inch and lower an inch. Really pull your belly in. Back is flat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on your last one. Take little circles, moving away from you, and then your thumb brushes past your leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that hand weight down. You're going to move on to your forearms here. I just need to move my mic. I think it is brushing up against me. Move on to your forearms. Make sure you have this distance between your elbows and your knees. Right leg extends. From here, we're going to tuck right knee behind left knee. Squeeze your glutes, send that leg out, and then we're going to hinge ourselves forward. Exhale, press back. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, press away. Really nice. So through this hinge, you don't need to get all the way down to your mat. We're just trying to get our core to work and our back, shoulders, and chest to work to help us through that hinge. We have 9 more. Exhale. Really nice. For 8. Good. For 7, really pull your belly away from the mat, especially through that hinge. For 6, good. Squeeze armpit to armpit along your back line. For 5, for 4, good. Keep working. For 3, we're going for 2 more. Keep your hips square. Now on this last one, meet me at your lowest point through that hinge. Now pulse your chest towards your mat and then lift away. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press up on 1. Now pulse that leg. Little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. You're going to tuck the toes, come up onto the heels of your hands here. Roll your shoulders. Your right leg has tucked your mat. We're going to inhale, lift our left knee to your chest. Drop it down, kick. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale, kick that right leg. Good, lift, kick. So you are lifting this knee by scooping your belly in, shoulders away. We have 9. We have 8. I love these ones. Love, hate. 7, really scoop that belly in. For 6, drive it up. Strong with that leg through that kick, but don't go into that lower back. We have 4. Press your mat away. For 3. For 2. Scoop. On your last one, hold this knee up. We're going to give tiny little lifts. 10, 9, 8. In 7, we're going to stand out into a high plank. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. Hold it here, shoulder taps. Make sure you're not rocking like this. Keep your hips nice and square for 10, 9, If you feel like you can't quite keep your hips square, 8, move to your knees. 7, 6, 5, hold in 4, 3, holding that high plank, 2, hold on 1. From here, stand your right foot behind your right hand, left foot behind your left hand. You are now in a low squat position. So from here, I want you just to start pulsing. Good, so staying nice and low, your lower back is nice and long, all your weight is through your heels. Squeezing your glutes with each pulse. We're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, shoulders back, chest up, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. Holding it here, I'm going to pivot to show you. As we come up from this squat, I want you to lift your right leg to the side. So exhale, lift, lateral raise, drop it down, squat. Exhale, lift, lateral raise, drop it down. Good. We are going for 10. Really nice. Make sure you aren't losing your balance to that left side. For 9, we want our core, our oblique to do the lifting of this leg and squeeze your outer glute. Inner thighs are also working as well. We have 6. Good, use that breath. For 5. You'd be surprised how much you feel these ones the next day. Well, I do anyway. Did them the other day and my inner thighs the next day were killing me. So make sure you have that healthy tension through your leg. 2, holding it out on this last one. Hold it here. Tap your mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap your mat. Exhale, lift. Draw your belly in, little bend through your stabilizing leg. For 10, 9, I think my counting is all over the place today, but if you've done a few extra, why not? Let's go for it. For 8, 7, for 6, lift through your belly. This is amazing for your core. 5, 4, let's go for 3, last 2, hold it out on this last one, little pulses to this leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pop it down on 1, return to your squat. Hold. I'm pivoting back around. We are back into those pulses. So sit it nice and low. I want you squeezing your glutes like you've never squeezed before. 10. In 9, we're gonna lift our right heel up off the mat. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on 1. Lift your right heel up. Could you send your arms out in line with your shoulders? Pulse here with that heel lifted. Glute, so you'll feel your weight has become uneven through your legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Are you still squeezing your glutes? Hold in 3, 2, hold on 1. Place that heel down. Just hold your squat. Get a little bit lower. Hold it here. I love holds through the body. They just get everything to switch on. 10. Could you get lower? 9, 8. In 7, we're going to ground our hands. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Ground these hands. Step that right foot back, left foot back. Come to your knees. Lift your toes. Walk one hand, both hands wider than your shoulders. Pilates push-ups. For 10. If you want to come onto your toes, perfect. But I'm just really trying to get that depth through my shoulders. 8. Inhale to lower. Exhale, press up. For 7. Wrap your core. 6. Final 5. Final 4. Let's go for 3, 2, your last one, and sit it back. Releasing. And then we are going to move to the other side. So take your hand weight with you. Feel like this lighting in the kitchen is so terrible. You can see how filthy my mat is. Okay, we are back into that 4-point kneeling position. Rotate your elbows back towards your knees, tuck under through your tailbone, and we are dropping these forearms down, pressing up. Now, with these, I love them. I feel like as women, if you're a woman watching this, working the back of our arms can be really challenging. This one really stretches the back of the arms and gets that tricep working in a different way to what you would do with weights. So just check your hips are staying almost at that same point in space and your head moves with your spine. Now we are going to go for 10 more. Keep hugging those elbows towards your body. All the weight should be in the heels of your hands so much that you could lift your fingers. 8. My counting is really off. 7, 6, 5, 4. As long as we're doing more reps rather than not enough. The 3. Last 2. Now, last one, and we are holding and pulsing. Pull your lower core in. Wrap the elbows. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, full press up on 1. Grab that hand weight. It is coming into the left hand. Hold that core position. We are tricep extending, serving it forward. Send it back. Serve it forward. Exhale on the extension. Really nice. So this isn't killer for your core, but I promise it is doing more than what you might think. So make sure you aren't up in that lower back. Make sure you're not just hanging out here. Let's go 10. 4, 9. A few extra reps than normal. 4, 8. 4, 7. Final 6. Are you breathing? Are your shoulders away from your ears? 4, 5. Pinky finger to the ceiling as you tricep extend. For 4. If you feel this serve through your shoulder, serve it closer towards your mat. 2. We are holding on 1. Hold it here, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. Little circles away. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop that weight down. Ooh, I worked my arms this morning and they were feeling it just then. Okay, so back onto your forearms. Make sure you have that stretch through your spine. Left leg extends. Keep your hips square. Take an internal rotation. Tuck knee behind knee like you're crossing your legs. Squeeze that glute out. Hinge forward, press back. Tuck, extend, hinge. Good. So remember, through that hinge, our core is working. It is working so well. You are getting that lower core, and you are also getting your back, your chest, your shoulders, so essentially your arms. Really good. For 8, I promised I would stop saying really nice. Now it's changed to really good. I need to stop. 7. Remember, inhale, exhale, press away. 4, 6. 4, 5. Pull your shoulder blades together here as you press your mat away, just so your back, For the ladies, your bra line really gets that workout. For 4. Final 3. Make sure you're squeezing your glute. For 2. Now remember, on this last one, we're gonna come to our hinge. Pulse your mat away. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press away on 1. Pulse that leg. Imagine you're moving through water. Make that whole leg heavy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower it down on 1. Tuck your toes back up onto the heels of your hands. Roll your shoulders. And we are lifting that right knee up. Drop it down. Kick that leg away. Lift up. Drop it down. Kick it away. Good. I'm just going to move my mic. Ignore me. We have 9. Really pull your belly in. For 8. Make that leg heavy when you kick it. Inhale, drop it down. Exhale. For 6. For 5. Let's point our toes here. For 4. For 3. For 2. Scoop. On this last one, I want you to hold your knee up. We've got those tiny little lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. Stand out. High plank. All right, shoulder taps. Make sure you aren't rocking. Naturally, you're going to rock a little bit, but we don't want too much. For 10, 9, working the back of the arms. 7, 6, 5. In 4, we continue to hold. 3, 2, hold on 1. All right, right foot, right hand, left foot, left hand, low squat. All right, start pulsing. Really send your belly button back towards your spine. Take that arch out of your lower back, squeeze your glutes. So in our pulse, we aren't just lifting up, you are squeezing. For 8, 7, 6, hold in 5, 4, I'm gonna start turning, you keep pulsing. For 3, 2, hold on 1. We're gonna raise this left leg up. Raise it up, and then drop it down. Lift up, drop it down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's go. 10, 9, for 8, for 7, squeeze and lift. Use your oblique. For 6, final 5, final 4. In 3, we are gonna hold it out. In 2, shoulders back. Hold it out on your last one. Hold it here. Tap your big toe to your mat. Relift, tap, relift. Palms pressed together just to keep our upper body involved. 10. Is that what I was counting? 9, 8. Really knit your ribs together here. 7. If you aren't sure if your core's holding steady, wrap your fingertips over your ribs. 5, 4. In 3, we're gonna hold in pulse. 2, hold on 1. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6. In 5, we're gonna pop this foot down, return into that low squat. 2, on 1, drop it down. Start pulsing. I'm gonna rotate back around. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on, 1, lift your left heel, pulse again. Nice and low. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on, 1. Place that heel down and then come in to your lowest squat. Arms extend out, shoulders back. We are just holding. Make sure your knees aren't moving inwards. Good. Get a little bit lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. Ground your hands. 2 and 1. Ground your hands. Step that right leg back, left leg back. Find your high plank. Drop to your knees, lift your feet. Walk your hands wider than your shoulders. Pilates push up. Exhale, press up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to press up. Inhale to lower for 8, 7, final 6, 5, let's go for 4 more, 3, 2, high, last one, and send it back. Whew. Okay, we are going to change positions. Come all the way over onto your back. Roll yourself down, just hug your knees in for a moment. Releasing everything. Then you're going to ground your feet, hands come wide behind your head. And we are going to exhale, crunch up, inhale to lower. Nice and easy. Exhale to crunch, inhale to lower. I love crunches. I do. They are so simple. I know they're not every Pilates teacher's cup of tea, but I feel like once you've got that connection through your crunch, they are amazing for debloating, for connecting to your core, for supporting your lower back. So we are going to go for 8 more here. We want to be knitting everything in as we lift up and thinking about this connection from your bottom rib to your hip. Final 5. Final 4. Let's go for 3. For 2. Holding on this final one, hold it up or reach your arms long, shoulders down your back. We are pulsing forward, your highest point. So you aren't actually moving your chest here. You're sliding through your core to get that pulse. You aren't, I don't know what that is, but sometimes I do see people do it. So squeeze through your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, on one hold, hands come behind your head, and we just hold our highest point. Could you get a little bit higher? 5, 4, 3, 2, place your head down on 1. Keep your arms there. You are going to cross your right ankle over your left knee. So we're opening up our core, and then we're going to twist our left armpit to our right knee. Lower down. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lower down. For 10, for 9. So in this position, we're getting this oblique to switch on a little bit more. We're getting our lower core to open up a little bit more. Making sure you're not rocking on your hips for 7. For 6. Final 5. Final 4. We're going to take pulses in 3. Big exhale. In 2. Hold on 1. Reach this hand past your knee. Pulse your body up. Remember that pulse isn't your chest. It's your core squeezing and lifting you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower on one, hands behind your head as you lower. Uncross this ankle, but then hug this right knee in. Your outside hand reaches to your ankle. Inside hand pulls your knee into your body. Elbows wide, we extend this left leg. You're holding a tight little ball. We pull in twice, and then we're switching sides. Outside hand to your ankle. Pull, elbows wide. Switch, pull. Switch, pull, pull. Switch, pull, pull. Switch. 10, 9, 8. If it's too much, drop your upper body. Just do the legs. 7, 6, 5. Hold your little ball. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Drop it down. From here, ground your feet. And we are coming up onto the heels of our hands. So from here, roll your shoulders out. You're going to take a reverse Pilates bridge here. So lift your hips, lift up, reverse tabletop, sorry. So we did this 4-point kneeling. We are now taking this move to a reverse position. Wrap those elbows just like you did before. Hold your core in steady, and we are going to bend at the elbows, tricep dips. Full extension on the way up, tricep dip, full extension. Good. Inhale, exhale, lift, light squeeze on your glute. Inhale, exhale, lift. Go for 12, 11. Keep wrapping those elbows. 10, 9, 8. Stretching through our shoulders as well. 7, 6, 5. Get that full extension at the top for 4. In 3, we're going to take little pulses halfway. 2. Hold halfway on this last one. Tiny little pulses. Breathe through it. Draw your belly in. 8, 7, 6. In 5, take a full extension. 4, 3, 2. Full extension on 1. Holding it here, hold your reverse tabletop position. Lift your right leg to tabletop. Inhale, send it out. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, send it out. Exhale, draw it in for 10, 9. Eye gaze just to the ceiling in your eye line. For 6, flex that foot. For 5, final 4, final 3, final 2, final 1. Hold your leg into tabletop. Little dips through your hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Place that foot down on 1. Peel yourself back down. Come all the way back to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. All right, from here, our legs are going to come into tabletop. Find this diamond shape. Hands are going to come into a diving position. So right hand over your left hand. We're going to exhale, dive our hands through, and then lower down, hands stack over your shoulders. Exhale, dive it through. Inhale to lower. Exhale, dive. Inhale to lower. For 10, 9, 8. Good. Really use these outstretched arms to reach. For 6, for 5, lift those shoulder blades off the mat if you can. But if you need that head support, just place these hands behind your head. 3. In 2, I want you to hold it up. Hold it up on this last one. Hold it here. Little pulses coming forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close these knees. Drop it down. Drop those feet down. Hands come back behind your head. And we are back into a simple crunch. Crunch it up, lower it down. Exhale, crunch. Inhale to lower. Go for 10. For 9, you should really be feeling your core now. For 8. For 7. Final 6. Final 5. For 4. 3. In 2, you are going to pulse. On this last one, hold it up. Reach your arms, shoulders away from your ears. Squeeze it forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. Hold. Place your hands back behind your head. Hold it up. Find that point where your core wants to give a little shake. So keep rising up. Keep drawing everything together for 5, 4, 3, 2, lower on 1. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. And this time we are twisting that right armpit over, drawing it back. Twist it over, draw it back. Good. Give a little press, ankle to knee here. 9, 8. With your legs in this position, you're not going to get as big a range through that twist as you would usually. 6. Go for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. Hold on your last twist. Reach that arm and you are squeezing forward. Remember, not your chest, your core. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower on 1. Hands behind your head. Now slide them out. Grab this left knee, uncross it. Outside hand to your ankle. Use that inside hand to give that knee a good pull. Curl up into yourself. Extend the right leg. And we are pulling and changing. Pull, pull, change. Pull, pull, change. Exhale for a few. And then inhale for a few. Keep your elbows wide. Shoulders down your back. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, I love these ones, 5, 4, 3, make that ball a little bit tighter for 2, and this is your last one. Hug your knees in, drop it down, ground those feet. All right, we are back up onto the heels of our hands. I'm gonna scoot around so you can see. Fingertips face towards you. Open up through your shoulders. Your core is seriously working here. So make sure you are squeezing from hip to hip, getting everything to wrap in. Let's go tricep extensions. Squeeze, drop it down, lift and squeeze. Glute. Inhale, exhale, lift up. Little squeeze on your glutes. For 10, 9, wrap those elbows in. For 8, in 7, we find those pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Meet me halfway, little pulses. Wrap your elbows, keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, in 7, find one last full extension. 5, 4, 3, 2, full extension on 1. Hold it here. Keep your hips square. All your weight comes through your right leg, left leg to tabletop. Inhale, press it away. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, press away. Exhale, draw in. For 10, 9, 8. Use your core to slide that leg through. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold this knee in, little pulses through your hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Place it down on 1 and lower it down. Come all the way over onto your back. Hug these knees in. All right, from here, our legs return to tabletop. Let these legs diamond. Hands to your diving position, and we are diving it through once again. Inhale, lower. Exhale, dive. Inhale, lower. Exhale, dive. Good. So outstretched arms just entice us to reach through a little bit more. 8, 7, 6, 5, shoulders away from your ears. For 4, for 3, last 2. Hold it up on your last one. Hold it here. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close the knees, hug them in, and drop it down. All right, you are going to roll over onto your side. Just a little ab burner here to finish with. So, up on your left forearm, we are going to bring our arm overhead, lift up into our modified side plank here. So reaching our extended leg all the way away from our fingertips, shoulders down your back, close your ribs in. We're going to inhale, squeeze, exhale, extend away. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, extend away. Good. Go for 10, squeeze, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, squeeze, final 4, final 3, lengthen out, press those hips forward for 2, and your last one, hold everything out. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower it down on 1. We are going to come back over onto our front. We're going to come onto our forearms once again. So remember that move we did with our legs extended, that hinge. We are now going to take it onto our toes. So tuck your toes, lift your knees to a hover. We're going to inhale, exhale, press out into our plank. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Wrap your core. Go for 8, 7, knit your ribs together. For 6, for 5, for 4, final 3, move your head in line with your spine. 2, make this your last one, and drop it down. Sit it back for a moment in your child's pose. And when you're ready, you're going to come straight back to your back to dive it through in that position one final time. And then we're going to move back to our side. So, hands diving position, third set. Open up through these knees. Let's go. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale to lower. Exhale to dive. Inhale to lower. For 10. Reach. For 9. Reach. For 8. Your core should really be connecting with this simple movement now. Final 6. Reach. Final 5. Final 4. Make sure your shoulders aren't up near your ears. The 3, that will feel really icky tomorrow. The 2, hold on this last one, and we're pulsing. Reach, press the sides of your feet together here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close the knees, hug them in, drop them down, roll over to your side. We are now up on our right forearm, right knee. Find your modified side position, press your hips forward, lift away this hip from your mat. So here we are still working the arms and shoulders. So I haven't forgotten about them. All these movements are involving your arms, just in sometimes more hidden ways, hidden ways. Okay, let's go. Drop that hip, squeeze. Exhale, press away. Inhale. Exhale, press away. Good. Find that reach. 10, 9. Keep finding that little pike through your waist. 8. Go for 7. For 6. Final 5. Final 4. Press the hips forward. The 3. Point the toes. 2. Make this your last one. Hold everything out. Hold. Knit your ribs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Roll all the way over onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Amazing job, everyone. Let's take these ankle weights off. Move them over onto the side. And then actually let's come back over into our child's pose. Let's stretch our shoulders. So our shoulders, our arms got a lot of work here. So find your child's pose. And then you're just gonna thread your right arm through that gap of your left armpit in your mat. Separate your knees and then just look out towards these outstretched fingertips. Trying to get your shoulder that's stretching square to your mat. Pull your belly button back towards your spine. Reach through those fingertips. Big inhale, big exhale. See if your shoulder melts a little bit more. Big inhale, and then as you exhale, start unthreading. That hand comes back out in front, and we thread through the opposite side. So that left hand is doing the threading. Square your shoulders off. Pull your belly button back. Big inhale, use this exhale to melt into it. Come back through center. Both hands come slightly wider than your shoulders. You're going to inhale, lift your feet up off the mat. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Drop your hips to your mat. Lift your chin. Just open up through this core. And then send it back. Inhale. Exhale. Just opening up through the core. Inhale. Making this your final one. As you exhale, lift it up. And send it back. I'm just going to leave you here today in your child's pose, just continuing to focus on your breath, letting any tension and melt away from your body.